Comrades, today I want to talk about NIMD, the Netherlands Institute for Multi-Party Democracy. They believe in talking to the dictator, but they don't want to talk to me. For that reason, on 29 February, we stormed their event in The Hague.
It's a dictatorship. NIMD is doing some fantastic work. But if you look at the certification of NIMD, then it says that it's a model you should apply in young democracies.
In Uganda. I grew up in Uganda. I saw the iPod, which you know very well, probably. All the representatives of the iPod, whom the NIMD sponsors 100%. In Uganda, the ruling party, which is being led by this man and his son, have been in power for 38 years now. Everything it is in their hands to an extent.
These people here are refugees. They are refugees because of what you are doing. You are complicit on these dictators. Yes?
Can I just...
On in Uganda.
Yes.
NIMD is doing some good work, but not in Uganda. At this moment, this lady, she participated in a NIMD-sponsored forum 6 days ago. She was abducted 4 days ago. At this moment, she is being tortured and raped.
Yeah.
Yes. Netherlands is supporting the dictatorship with 70 million euros every year. And NIMD is a part of it. The problem is that basically Uganda is owned by this gentleman on the poster and his son. Both of them have now created their own. The son has created its own party, so it's definitely at this moment a multi-party dictatorship. 70 million goes into the pockets of the dictator. Roxanne, you were talking about a program that you recently finished. One of these programs is so-called the leadership program. Now, the winner of the last elections was the National Unity Platform. Maybe you have heard of Bobby Wine. The party of Bobby Wine decided not to participate in this leadership training because it is fake. What you have been presenting is mostly NRM people, so that means people from the party of the dictator receiving training from NIMD. Are they being trained about democracy? No, they're trained about gaslighting. How to lie to your... And now
Here, most of us, we have been pushed out of our country, not because that we want to be here, but because of such bodies and organizations which preach the different thing here and something different is at home. So for us, we are like, why is NIMD and the leaders of NIMD, including the director here, very well knowing what happens in Uganda and what is happening even today, that they are bringing his son, as you can see, PLU is a party of the son, who is the first son who has been in the command of the land forces. They use the army, they use the power, they use even the organization, including these international organizations. And when we come here, they say Uganda is democratic. For 38 years, do you believe all Ugandans are still pro this party? So,
2021, Bobby Wine won the elections.
Yes.
And then NIMD refused to make a statement. They made a statement on Belarus. Yeah, as you know, Belarus has a dictatorship. NIMD had a very clear statement on Belarus, but not on Uganda. And the difference between Uganda and Belarus is that Belarus is a white country and Uganda is a black country.
Hey, we just finished a very successful protest. We're leaving the building. Supposedly